What villain can you just not hate? Tom from Tom and Jerry. Ivy, always rooted for him. Hank Scorpio. Lego Joker. GLaDOS. She is just so crazy and hilarious you forget she enjoys gas and innocence. The Monarch from Venture Bros Cartoon Network. Dude is hilarious. Robbie Rotten. The Ice King. It's just a tragic backstory. He's just lonely and desperate for friends. Mr. Freeze. Shego from Kim Possible. Edit. Thanks for the awards. Yasma and Kronk. Sandman. Yasma. For one, SHES, just so crazy that ITS, hard to be afraid of her and you end up just liking her. She and Kronk have such great chemistry too. Davy Jones, Jesse and James. Pikmin would not be the same without them. James from Team Rocket. Wile E. Coyote. I'm rooting for him to blow the Roadrunner up. Crowley. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Also Rainer Braun. Plankton. The Grinch. Hades in the animated Hercules movie. Huge pause, but fuck if he wasn't entertaining. Who can hate Tai Lung? He's such a well-developed character, and I feel like he's more of a tragic character than a villain. There's so many questions left unanswered. What if Oogway gave him the scroll? Would he still lay waste to the valley? Because he didn't understand the scroll's lesson when he got it from Po. What if Shifu did defend Tai Lung? Would Tai Lung feel ashamed that he wasn't good enough for his master? Would it cause him to give up Kung Fu? What if Shifu did teach him humility and not fill his head with the idea he was meant to be the Dragon Warrior? Like Hog, he needs to come back and be redeemed if there's ever a fourth KFP movie. He had his opportunity when he fought against Shifu, but he knew it was too late for an apology. Les Grossman. Dr. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated tilde. UCANT, hate my man Bowser. Dude has 8 kids, legit go-karts and plays sports with Mario and his kids. HES, looking out for his kids by kidnapping Peach, so they can have him on LOL. Vlad Dracula tips in the 2017 Castlevania series. Humanity sucks. Megamond. Skeletor. The Vulture from Spider-Man. Homecoming, he really got screwed over, and is just trying to provide for his family, and keep his crew afloat. I can understand why he does what he does. Magneto. Was he wrong in knowing that humans hate and would inevitably attack mutants? According to Days of Future Past, no. Humans have proven that you don't have to be non-human for people to turn on you and kill you. Magneto. Dude kinda had a point. Edit. Damn. IDIDNT, think ID, get my first awards on a fun thread about villains. Thanks people. My gratitude does not extend to everyone who DOESNT, understand that not everything is that deep and who started arguments, or straight up insulted me in the comments. Maybe YALL should get off the internet for a bit. Poison Ivy. Prince Zuko. The Green Goblin. Specifically Willem Dafoe's version. Yes, he's evil, and has committed horrible crimes, probably way more in the comics, that I'm not aware of, but he's just so fun to watch. Gus and Mike from Breaking Bad. Lord Garmadon. Vulture from MCU Spider-Man. The dude was looking out for his people. Spike in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Jim Leahy. Edit. Whoa, this blew up. Thanks for all the likes, comments and awards. FCKINGD he sent. Rip John Dunsworth less than 3. Yasma from the Emperor's Groove. An evil and portrayed by Alan Rickman. Dr. Evil. Ice King. You just can't hate the guy when you know what that crown did to him. Jason Todd. If I was tortured, killed and the guy who did it was still alive, then I'd start killing criminals too. The bad guy in the Rock had a lot of great points. I think he was right actually. The dude from Law Abiding Citizen. He was the goddamn protagonist, and the writers didn't have the balls to see his story through. An Alan Rickman villain. Edit. And my favorite quote. I'm going to cut your heart out with a spoon. Why a spoon, cousin? Because it's dull, you twit. It'll hurt more. Darth Maul, of course. Poor guy might be been dangerous, and had evil scattered throughout his career, but you have to remember he was just a pawn of Sidious. He realized this too late, and tried to even tell others, but nope. At least he died an honorable death, against Kenobi. Duckcook, Wheatley, Squidward. I don't really know if he counts as a villain, but if so, he just wants to live a normal and happy life, while his neighbors are screaming at the top of their lungs. Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg, Fifth Element. ITS funny how Voldemort is the boss bad guy who killed Harry Potter's parents, but people really hate Dolores Umbridge. Hannibal Lecter. He ate rude people. I'm fine with that.